On the West Coast under Tom. What were your impressions from afar of the ACC, and now that you're diving in and educating yourself, have you learned any more?
We're very excited to be joining the ACC. Obviously, Pac-12 was a fantastic women's basketball conference, a fantastic conference in general with tremendous history. These are different times in college sports. We're very grateful to be joining such a terrific conference in the ACC, in particular a great women's basketball conference. Great coaches, great programs, great players. We know that great competition really helps us improve and become the best team that we can be, and our goal is always a championship and winning a national championship, and to do that you need to play great competition in your conference play. So our team is really excited. The opportunity to go to new venues, play in new gyms, new cities, creates a certain kind of energy that has really energized our team.
New venues, new cities, travel. When we were here for football, obviously there was a lot of questions about how teams are going to travel across the country, but that was only playing once a week. Basketball's a different animal. Sort of, how much have you guys thought about already ahead of like, okay, how would we handle a trip? You know, one of these two for trips, west, east, and south.
Well, to be honest, the ACC has adopted the Pac-12 scheduling model with traveling partners. Meaning you play 2 games at home 1 week, and then you're on the road playing 2 games. So this is actually the cadence that our team is used to. So we feel very comfortable. We charter. We have an administration that's extremely supportive. We have a great sports performance department that has cutting-edge sports science, sleep science, recovery. So, I think that's more of an external narrative than it is an internal one.
Yeah, it's easy to, teams are used to traveling, but like, do you think it's going to be difficult once you're getting into January and February and games add up, the cross-country mileage? Like, could it be more of a problem in the season, or you don't care, not worried about it, you don't think they're worried about it?
I don't think our team is really focused on that. Our team is excited to compete. And again, it's a travel schedule that we're very used to. It's not more trips. It's the same number of trips. The flight will be a little bit longer. I just look at it as more time, a little longer to study, a little longer, take a little longer nap, and maybe watch one extra show on Netflix.
Kate, as someone who went to law school, I'm curious as to your impressions or your opinions of the House case and all the issues, athlete compensation, will they become employees, collective bargaining? What do you think is the pipeline for
well, I retired from being an attorney a long time ago. I consider myself just a basketball coach now. These are very complicated issues. So much change. There's more change coming. Fortunately, it's not my job to figure it out. Right now, I'm just totally focused on our team. To be honest, there has been so much change, and I think our team is really excited finally just to kind of put all those discussions aside and just focus on basketball. We're thrilled about our schedule. We've been working hard in the gym. We had a great summer, so we're just ready to compete.
If there's fans on the East Coast, ACC fans, and no offense, didn't stay for some of those 10 p.m. kickoffs last year, and they're watching your team for the first time, what would you want them to see?
If this is the first time they're watching our team, they're going to see really up-tempo, unselfish, tough team basketball.
I was going to ask too, the women's game is obviously the last 4 or 5 years in particular has really exploded. What you see Caitlin Clark kind of help drive some of that. Now she's gone. Next wave of stars get a chance to sort of carry the baton, if you will. What does the women's game need to do to sort of keep this momentum and keep growing the way it has these last 4 or 5 years in particular?
The change and the growth of women's basketball is really exciting, especially for somebody like me who grew up before there was a professional league. I played in the ABL, I played in the WNBA. To see the tremendous growth both in the collegiate game and the pro game is really exciting. I'm thrilled for all the athletes, young girls, women, the tremendous opportunity. More than anything, it's just investing, continuing to invest in the game. That's where it's at. The talent, the value has always been there, but now that I think mainstream audiences are recognizing it, and people are seeing that there's tremendous untapped value. As long as the investment is there, I think the game will just continue to grow.
Do you think more schools will invest or increase their investments in women's basketball now that the NCAA with the units is going to incentivize success in postseason?
Absolutely. I think it's a no-brainer.
So was it a long time coming in your view?
I think the opportunity to earn units and hopefully more investment, more transformational change is coming. People are excited about women's basketball, and you see the investment at the collegiate level, you see the investment at the professional level. It's just going to continue to grow.
How you feel like recruitment will be since now that you're going to ACC?
Our recruiting will remain really consistent. We've always recruited nationally. We recruit internationally. We're looking for a very particular type of student athlete, the most elite student athlete that there is, who want elite, world-class academic experience, get a great degree, and play championship basketball.
So, Coach, new conference, just a whole new chapter for Stanford basketball. What has your message been to the ladies early on?
My message has been, amongst all this change, let's lean into the things that are the same. And those are our values of hard work, unselfishness, toughness, togetherness, and our goals, which are to win championships, conference championship, and a national championship.
I know you've been asked this a million times, just how cool is it to be joining the ACC, just a college so rich with basketball history?
We're really excited about the opportunity to join the ACC. We love great competition that helps our team. That's been the bedrock and the foundation of our program's success, and we know that the great teams, great coaches, great players in the ACC will help Stanford be the best that it can be.
Is there a team that you're going to miss playing for the Pac-10?
No.
Obviously, we've been asked this from the jump, but succeeding someone like Tom